The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Mustangs will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami's offense takes the field. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Hurricanes have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on second down. Using the quick game. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Wants to throw on third down. Pulls it in. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The Canes are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're trying to get to it. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Mustangs! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his man. It's Willihan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Canes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The give out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Boise State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7. 2 wide out to either side. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the ball's out and they're after it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Runs through a tackle. At the 35, he's got room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They're going to ride this running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
The Mustangs send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll run this play from the pistol. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Mustangs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point there.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback extends the play. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now on second down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to throw on second down. Complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on second down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it right down the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On second down, wants to throw it. It's caught downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Old Dominion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Pettis.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pettis. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass, trying to get to him. He's got the back in the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. All kinds of time before he fires right.
I love the job in coverage defensively there. A lot of people probably thinking they're going to throw for it short considering what the down and distance was, but they were aware. They were able to force the incompletion, and now we got fourth down.
This time on target. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Mustangs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Takes a handoff. It's Willihan. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Canes will punt it away on fourth down. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning.
And that pass intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
He's got it on the right. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. Tackle is made after the first down. The Canes are rolling down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants it all. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go right back to him. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The give to the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And now they've moved into the red zone. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. This is a designed run. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the pummeling has started. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Old Dominion. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him this time. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Comes out throwing on first down. On target to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a third down and 4. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the ground game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Canes! A great catch and run for 6. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Miami 10.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Going up top on 1st down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. On 4th down, looking to pass. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.